So welcome to Digital Frontier. Today I will be drinking Admiral Nelson's Spice Rum, and I'm chasing it with Cherry Coke.
Tribute!
Tribute? What tribute to who?
Tribute! I'm gonna keep it classy and go with a Corona.
Oh.
Corona Extra.
Oh.
Not light, because I'm not no bitch.
He's not.
I don't know. Never heard, so. Oh, is that right? Tribute!
Stop that. Today's twat stands for Tweet of Today.
Twat.
Today's tweet is brought to you by Neil Brennan. Mike, tweet.
Yes, so, the tweet today that's blowing everybody's minds, it's quite exciting, it's hilarious, it's actually kind of funny. You think that's funny?
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Neil Brennan tweeted saying, I couldn't remember the name of a Skrillex song, so I tried to sing it to my friend, ended up puking, and he guessed it. So it's at Neil Brennan at the end. So Neil, he co-created and co-wrote the Comedy Central show, The Chappelle Show. You've heard of it, it's got Dave Chappelle, everyone knows him, he's black.
Those are the worst. No.
Like, I'm Rick James, bitch!
Yeah.
I mean, I just find it pretty funny that, you know, a guy can't remember the name of a song, asks somebody, he doesn't have the answer, and he just pukes, and then he gets it when he pukes. That's kind of fucking weird.
It's weird because when I think of Skrillex, I think of...
Vomit? Me too.
Not vomit. Terrible internet noises.
Right.
It's just too hard for me.
Like a seizure.
It's probably pretty similar.
That's pretty much how they make dubstep.
I get it. That's how they type.
Fucking robot type. And they make music.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Now we're moving on to a segment called Current Events, where you learn about current events. Teach us.
Alright, so, the big one is that many places around the U.S. will be seeing record high gasoline prices for Labor Day.
Oof.
That's a bit of a stinger.
Yeah,
Nobody wants that.
No.
It's like in a bunch of bumblebees in your butthole. It's just horrible. Just a whole hive of problems.
Whoa. Ew.
Anyway. The main factors have included Hurricane Isaac, which is devastating and destroying the world.
Oh, yes.
And more importantly, the Chevron Corporation refinery fire. That's pretty big news.
It is big news, and a lot of people are upset about it because of the irritants, their eyes and stuff, because of the fire.
Yeah, and their souls.
Yeah, their souls are also leaving.
And burning. It's terrible.
Yeah, because Chevron is owned by gingers.
Yeah. Alright, so to top it off, it looks like the prices are going to jump quite a bit. According to the AAA fuel gauge report, gas prices will rise up to around $3.83 a gallon, compared to the previous record, which was $3.68. That was back in 2008.
For some people, $3.83 to $3.68 is not a big deal. That's a huge deal.
It's epic.
I mean, that's
catastrophic.
Catastrophic. In other news, if you didn't know, Neil Armstrong died due to heart problems, and sadly enough, that was only 20 days after his 82nd birthday. July 21st, 1969, Neil Armstrong, the first human ever, stepped on the moon and said, "This is one giant leap for man." Wow, that's not true.
One giant leap for man, but one small step for mankind.
Okay.
One giant leap for man, but a very small step for all of humans.
To small steps.
Small steps. It's like what they do at AA meetings. To small steps.
They can't do that at AA meetings. They have.
Oh, right, you're not supposed to.
He said, get in the frame. He said, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Those are pretty famous words. You know those words?
And accurate. Well, family and friends of Neil gathered in Ohio for a private memorial. Family and friends of Neil, they all gathered in Ohio for a private memorial service to honor his death and the accomplishments he had. A national memorial service is said to be held in D.C. sometime in September for a more public, I guess,
correct,
gathering.
Okay, boom, 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 swag. Former astronaut and NASA Administrator Charles Bolden stated, "A grateful nation offers praise and salutes a humble servant who answered the call and dared to dream." When I first read that, it gave me goosebumps. I'm drinking.
Tribute!
Last episode, we had a new segment called Drink of the Day. Fuck it. The new segment's called The Q. Is a new segment where we ask you, the viewer, a question.
What question is that, Nick? You ready for me to tell you? I'll tell you. Here's a question I have for everybody, and I really want to know an answer. If you don't give me one, fuck you. Everybody has a significant other eventually at one point in their lives.
Somewhat true.
And there's always just that one thing you just can't overlook. You know what it is? The deal breaker. What's your deal breaker? What's your deal breaker, Nick?
My deal breaker is a girl who I can't hold one conversation with. Yours?
Oh, mine. Yeah, I'd have to say, well, we all know lack of intelligence, isn't it?
They're all stupid.
They're
not all stupid.
No, just majority. You know, it's a hard one, but I'm gonna lean towards obesity.
That's fair.
Or lack of blonde hair color. That's mine. Tribute! I can't stop saying that.
I noticed that.
Factors include, you know, Hurricane Isaac. That's going to be a big problem. Gas is going to jump from that. You know, it's going to take out a lot of...
Hurricane Isaac's happening, Mike.
Yep, I do that.
On July 20... Stop. Oh, I don't want to read all that. God, fuck you, Mike. He said... what did he say? After reading a few things online about... Oh, they're going to hear that.
Yep.
After reading a few things... Stop. Okay. After...
Take a second. Calm down. Not a rush.
To disgusting...
Show me
spice rum.
the meaning of feeling lonely. It's just a feeling I need to know now.
Okay.
Tell me why! You don't have to tell me why.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because.
Oh. Ah. Anyone else died recently? Too soon?
Too soon.
Okay, let's take
Way
it back.
too soon.
Don't put that in the video then.
I'm putting in the video.
Oh, okay.